I watched the first episode of the show, and it was certainly very action-packed. What should audiences expect from the show?
I think they can continue to expect action, and a lot more mythology will come into play as the show unfolds. But essentially, I think they can expect to see uh, a guy who has lost all his memory and has to put it back together as he's trying to save lives. And there's an entire team in current day 2022 trying to desperately bring him back home, and a hologram who is there with him in his leaps to also aid in that. That is essentially what's at the core of the story, but there's so much more to that's coming.
Got it. And what inspiration do you draw from the original series, and what elements of the new show are unique?
Oh, you know, I think it being in 2022 and it having 30 years time elapsed, there's a lot of story and there's a lot of historical occurrences and just a lot of things that have happened. The technology is different, first of all. So there's a lot to uncover just within that 30-year time span. What's similar is that we have the main theme of going back in time to put right what once went wrong, and that is essentially what's at the core of this story.
Got it. And I know you can't give too much away, but are there any moments from the season that you found were particularly memorable for you to film?
Yeah, we episode 3. I leap into the body of a prize fighter in the 70s, and for myself, getting to do anything related to boxing was a huge bucket list of mine, and the fact that I got to do it in the way that we did it was just incredible, and such great acting in that episode from the guest cast, and it's incredibly shot, incredibly directed, and I to me that was a really huge moment, and I can't wait for audiences to see that episode among all the episodes, but I think that one in particular is really fun.
Got it. And as a final question, if you had to do your own quantum leap, who, where, or when would you want to go?
Man, I've thought about this and I've answered this so many different times in different ways, but I keep going back to like what it would feel like to shred on the electric guitar like Jimi Hendrix, like just to know what it feels like to have that sort of control and to like make a guitar wail and just have that energy in front of you. You know, I just think there's something completely nothing can come close to that feeling, I imagine. So yeah, say Jimi Hendrix.
Got it. Thank you so much for your time today. It was an absolute pleasure, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you so much.